Ahí sí. Sí, y yo me cambio los lienzos de Thai, de Paco Thai. Sí. Ahí sí.
We just stopped by here and this young man called us in and his leg is in a terrible, terrible state. It smells. It should be
I see.
He's talking about amputation maybe and what have you. So this is just a horrendous
Sí, entonces eso me lo quito yo de Thai, de frío.
Yeah,
Con una pluma.
this is a very
sí.
bad
Sí.
ulcer and it's eating away at his
Sí.
leg and there's
I see.
very little flesh left here. It's been devoured by infection and
we're
trying to help as much as we can here. Our first meeting with this young man. Obviously, there's no antibiotics, no hospital, no doctor, no treatment of any description here, and we hope we can do something to help this young man.
4 años, para esta noche buena, ahora cuando pasa. Voy.
4
para
years.
4 años. Ay, sí.
4.
Sí. Ay, sí. Que si ustedes me hacen una obra para allá con buenos doctores, que yo no tengo nada. Ay, sí, para que me hagan una operación. Sí, dígamele, una operación.
Mucho dolor.
Ay, sí, con neto frío, de noche. Sí. La suerte es esta patillita que son las que me alientan, esas.
Oh, okay.
Sí.
Yeah.
Sí. Alentarme, yo doy. Sí. Yo me unto de esto para que, el pajarito, la mosca. Sí.
For the flies.
Yeah.
Ese muere.
Dolor?
Ay, no, estoy. Sí, ahí sí.
¿Piquito?
Sí, estoy. Ahí sí, con eso. Ahí sí. Le tengo fe.
Le tengo fe.
Sí, fe del Señor. Y güey, a usted.
Yes.
Sí.
Yeah.
Sí.
Día.
Ahí sí.
Yeah.
Sí, gracias.
I suppose in another country one would say, look, doctor, hospital straight away, amputation, inevitable, but here we have none of that. We have just basic medication, painkillers. I'm not sure where this young man got the painkillers, but they seem to be, he seems to be managing quite okay, despite the fact that the pain is very, very severe. Obviously, when you look at this leg, it's severely infected, and it probably started off as a small ulcer and now it's down actually to the bone, attacking the flesh, the tendons, the ligaments, and reaching the bone. Now in the West you may say, look, why don't you send this man to a doctor? Well, there's no doctor, there's no hospital. Look where this man is living. This is normal in this part of the world. This is his bed. This is his casa. This is where he lives. And I'm not sure of his age, but he would appear to me to be in his perhaps 60s and maybe 70s. And but we'll do the best we can. I know this is probably gruesome for you to look at, and obviously he needs to keep it covered and clean, and we don't have any dressings with us now at the moment, but maybe he's used to dressing it himself, and this is all that we can do for the moment, but we maybe come back mañana. Or hasta mañana and do some more work.
Venga a buscarme, sí,
Yes,
para que
okay.
me haga una operación ahí.
Yeah.
Ahí sí. Ahí sí, que estoy, le agradezco, que el Señor y allá arriba se lo agradece a usted.
Yeah,
Y,
okay.
Sí, el Señor.
Okay, can you
sí.
wrap that up now?
No, yo me limpio ahorita me limpio allí y me pongo
Okay.
limpia.
He wants to clean it.
Mm?
He wants to clean it.
Yeah, okay.
Sí, digo yo que me limpio ahorita a las 5, ahorita a las 6 me limpio para acostarme. Para acostarme a dormir.
Meaning this is the only means that this young man has of looking after this serious wound. He's now cleaning it off himself with a feather, which he normally does, I would say, daily, and maybe a couple of times a day. You will probably find that this disturbing, and if you do, just turn off the viewing here and maybe have a look at some of the problems that we're dealing with here in World Healing Foundation. These are some of the awful situations that we're dealing with, where most people don't realize how bad the situation here is. In the very poverty-stricken areas here in DR, this is what we're confronted with many occasions. Obviously, you will find that working in those conditions is very serious and very disturbing, not just for us, but for those poor people who don't have the money or don't have any facilities, any medical facilities to care for situations like this. Now, World Healing Foundation, and that is in operation here for the past year. These serious situations are what we're dealing with. So your contributions will help greatly with this young man and with others who have similar problems and who are dealing with this and these type of issues daily. I see the infection here reaching the bone, and hopefully we'll be able to help as much as we can, but of course hospital would be the ideal here, but there's not. The lower?
I know.
Yeah, the lower, of course, in Spanish is pain, and he says he's no pain since we started to tobacco. So tobacco, of course, is work, and so he's obviously delighted that we're here to help a little and to reduce the pain. And you might wonder how we do that. Well, maybe we can explain it some other time. This is healing work. This is the work that we do. Like I said, we don't have any painkillers. We don't have anything to stop the pain other than my work. Now, if you get it close up here, the bone is affected here. You can see the problem here with the infection gone into the bone, and therefore that makes it very, very painful as well.
Feliz.
So,
Feliz.
Ay, sí, feliz. Me siento feliz. Ay, sí, a usted. Ay, sí.
He's very happy you stopped to help him.
Sí. Ay, sí.
You may wonder how we arrive at situations like this. Well, actually, I was driving past and for some reason, and I'm not sure what the reason is, I stopped at this old man's casa, which is his house, and he knowing perhaps subconsciously or otherwise that there was something wrong and that he needed our help. And so when we stopped, he beckoned us and called us in, and we realized then, of course, that he's in such a horrendous state here that we came and tried to help. But we've got no clean towels, we've got no boiling water, we've got no hot water, I should say, to treat this. We've no medication to treat it either. All we have, of course, is my healing abilities, and we'll keep you updated if we can on this. And this young man said that he has less pain, less dolor since we came, and he's delighted with the little help that we can offer at the moment. But with his permission, we'll come back maybe tomorrow and see what we can do to help with clean dressings and what have you. So this is part of life here in Dominican Republic, and obviously we're here to help as much as we can. You could say that perhaps it was coincidental that we just passed and what have you, but this has happened on numerous occasions when there's someone perhaps desperate and we can just offer our help. And you could probably say, you know, what are you going to do here? Well, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm not a doctor, but I'm a healer. And that's the difference. I do my healing work, and I do it every day across the world. And this is just another example of serious illness and serious infection. Okay, so we'll leave this young man for now. I've suggested wrapping it for him, but no, he doesn't want to do that yet. He wants to continue with his own method for dealing with it, and obviously we'll do the best we can for him, but it'll have to be tomorrow. It's getting late now in the afternoon, and we're just on the way back, so back to the casa and to have a bite to eat after being in the mountains all day. So you may find it again disturbing to watch all of this, but this is what we're dealing with at the moment. And please donate to our World Healing Foundation, and by helping the foundation and supporting us, you'll be helping people like this young man here with serious illness. So thank you for listening, and we look forward maybe to updates on this maybe in a day or two. So thank you again for listening, for your contributions in the past, and we look forward to your donations for the future. So thank you for listening. God bless. Take care. And we'll maybe update later. To dress this man's wounds with, other than, no. We have, this is the only bandage that we have to work with him. So we're going to have to revert to the jungle again, and I'm going to have to take off my shirt, and if you'd hold, please. So these are the only bandages that we've got as such for now, but maybe tomorrow we're back with some fresh bandages. Okay, so we'll use what we've got here, and I don't think we have any means of helping him other than like this. So let's wrap. We have absolutely nothing else here, folks, and do understand that at least this will help for now until we get some further bandages maybe tomorrow, and we'll come out to see him again. At least this one is clean compared with what he's been using. Okay, we'll hold, if you would please, and this is the best that we can do for now. Yeah. This young man is very much, he very much appreciates our work and the help that we give him. I know that this is just a temporary treatment, but we hope that we can support him a little more tomorrow or whenever. Okay. No problem. Okay. We have no washing facilities or anything now for to wash, so in treating wounds like this, I never get infection. So, gracias.
Sí, gracias, un millón. ¿Cuándo vuelve?
I'll see you mañana.
Ajá.